So just taking a moment to really drop in. Dropping into your body, into your being. Becoming aware of your highest I am presence. And really setting the intention to reclaim, to align with, to accept more of the deep truth of who you really are. And to release any fear or masks that you've learned to wear to keep that hidden. Open heart, open body, open mind. And just take a couple of deep breaths, really feeling the breath. On the inhale, reach deep into your body, down towards your pelvis. And noticing how little effort you need to exhale on the out-breath. Breathing in deep. And releasing the breath with almost no effort. Finding the space in that place of effortlessness. Almost like you're drifting. And just let yourself drift. Almost like you're floating in the ocean. Drifting in the ocean of consciousness, the ocean of creation, the ocean of all things. And as you drift, almost like you're becoming less aware of where you end and everything else begins. Really let that into your heart. The awareness of your connection to all things. Feel how much there is beyond you that is you. That is truth, that is love. And let all of that flow into you. As it expresses through you. As it expresses as you. You, this single focal point in all of consciousness. A unique expression in all the universe. Only one you. And just breathe into any of the spaces around yourself, within yourself, that you've created constructs or defenses or contortions to restrict that flow of you. And let them go. I am safe to be seen. I am safe to be loved. I see myself. I love myself. I see all that I am beyond myself. I see how beautifully unique I am amongst all creation. And I am celebrating that with all of my heart, with all of myself. I am celebrating me. Let yourself feel that. Let that appreciation wash over you and through you. And just become aware of all the other people that you're connected to, almost like a web in that ocean of consciousness, like little balls of light with strings connecting everyone. And just notice what feeling that brings up in your body, the thought, the awareness of being connected to others. Do you expand into it? Do you contract from it? What happens within your being? On the in-breath, more love, more light in. And on the out-breath, sending that love to those around you. can see specific people, you might notice faces, or you can just see them as lights. And releasing any judgment of who's good or bad or deserving or undeserving or safe or unsafe. And just allowing this universal love consciousness to flow through you to all those you are connected to. Almost as though you are a conduit for more light, for more love to enter this whole system. Because you are a conduit for light and love, expressed through you as you. There is no need to contract. There is no need to hold back. There is no need to hide who you are. You are truth. You are love. And as you remember and deeply experience this truth, you are also remembering your power, that you are the infinite creator. And that other people are awakened by your light. They're called in by your light. And your ability to love, your ability to be light is infinite. And so your ability to influence people, to bring them into more love, into more kindness, into more compassion, into more truth of who they are, is also infinite. And you do this by being fully who you are, by allowing the truth of who you are to be fully seen. And to choose to stay open to love, even when it would be easier to contract, even when it would be easier to pull back, even when it would be easier to protect. And you are strong enough. You are wise enough. You are awakening for this very reason. The greatest thing you can do for the world, the most valuable thing that you have to offer, is who you really are. So make the decision to offer that to the world, to truly let yourself be seen, to be the one who shines brighter, who loves first, with no attachment or no need for anyone to respond a certain way, but to simply let this flow through you because it is who you are. And from this place of truth and expansion, I want you to remember that you have gifts. You have incredible gifts. And if you've denied them or hidden from them, make the decision to remember them, to see them, to feel them, to experience them. You are here for a purpose. You are here to serve the world. And you are here to be the full, complete, loving expression of who you really are. Awaken to that truth. Remember your gifts. Remember who you are. Remember that you are always deeply supported. You have wisdom beyond this lifetime. You are strong and capable. You have done this before. Remember your infinite self. And for a moment, allow your doubts and your fears to rise to the surface. And just notice any stories that you have about your doubts and your fears, that they make you less than, that they make you incapable, that you're somehow wrong or broken or different because you have them. I want you to see the truth that your doubt and your fear is one of the most human things about you. And you're here living a human life. And you don't need to escape from fear or make it wrong or bad. You simply need to remember that the courage in your heart is always stronger than the fear of your mind. Remember that truth. Let the courage of your heart wash through you. You are courageous. You are strong. You are brave. The warrior is one of the many faces that lives within you. But that doesn't mean you have to fight. It simply means that you remember the strength to not. Remember how strong you are. Remember your capacity to be strong and loving. That's the truth. In the broken human world, those things can so often be separate. But in this truth of who you are both. They are one, they are you. You are love, and you are strength. And there's a peace in that. There's a knowing. Feel that knowing within your being. And finally, I just want to bring your awareness to how much has moved through you and within you in this short amount of time without doing anything, simply by being. You are not a machine that's measured by production. You are a human being who has just witnessed the power of your being. Remember the power of your being. Remember the power of simply being. And just taking a moment to welcome these energies that are present with you now, to anchor into your body, into your bones, into your cells, anchoring this remembering into your being. A memory that goes beyond the mind. And any unwanted or dense energies that might still be swirling about, just let them become heavier, as though they suddenly become 10 times more affected by gravity and are pulled down into the earth as you rise higher and higher, welcoming all of that higher vibrational energy and truth into your body, into the cells, into your being. And finally, growing some beautiful crystal roots from your feet down into the earth, those crystal roots reaching deep, deep into the earth, connecting with the earth's loving and supportive energy, grounding this truth of who you are into the 3D plane, into your physical reality, into the day-to-day human expression of who you are. And receiving in exchange through those roots, just like a plant receives nutrients from the soil, receiving the earth's loving and supportive energy into your body, into your being. Loved and grounded, grounded and supported, supported and loved. And finally, seeing yourself again one more time, floating on that ocean amongst all those other spheres of light connected, and just surrounding yourself with a beautiful golden sphere. A beautiful golden sphere, noticing how You're not cut off or disconnected from anything, yet at the same time, you are protected. You are sovereign. Almost like a firewall in a network of computers. The information still flows, but nothing unwanted gets in. And that's you surrounded by this golden sphere. You are surrounded by a golden sphere of protective light. And finally, just bringing yourself back to the body, becoming aware of the surface of your skin, observing the shifts you may have experienced in your being. Notice if your body feels different. Try not to judge if it's good or bad. Just notice. And take one more deep breath. And on the exhale, just let everything settle and neutralize. And when you're ready, you can bring yourself back to your full awareness and blink your eyes open. I'm sending you so much love. And bye for now.